If you've ever wondered what happens when you take one of the rarest hypercars on Earth and give it an even more extreme twist, meet the Koenigsegg CCXR Canyon. This isn't just a carrot's, a statement. A one-off, road-legal rocket that takes everything Koenigsegg is known for speed, innovation, and wild design and turns the volume up to 11. And it's not just a rebranded CCXR. No, the Canyon Edition is a unique build that blends legacy with modern aggression in a way few cars ever attempt. First impressions? Yeah, this thing looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. The exterior is sculpted carbon fiber from top to bottom, and I mean that literally. There's no paint here, just clear-coated carbon weave that catches light like polished obsidian. The Canyon Edition features custom bodywork unique to this build, a deeper front splitter, pronounced side skirts, and a rear diffuser that looks more at home on a Le Mans prototype than a street car. And then there's the rear wing massive, adjustable, and very necessary considering the speeds this thing is capable of. The car rides low, like it's permanently in attack mode. And those wheels? Forged magnesium, ultra lightweight, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. It's clear this isn't just about looks, it's about performance. Now, let's talk power, because the heart of the CCXR Canyon is what really sets it apart. It's powered by a 4.8-liter twin-supercharged V8 that's biofuel capable. Yeah, you heard that right, E85 compatible. On standard gasoline, you're looking at around 806 horsepower, but switch to biofuel, and that figure jumps to an insane 1,018 horsepower. That's more than a Bugatti Veyron from the same era. This engine revs to 8,000 revolutions per minute and sounds absolutely feral doing it. Koenigsegg didn't just build a fast car, they built an emotional experience. 0 to 60? Around 3 seconds flat. Top speed? Well north of 250 miles per hour. And with only rear-wheel drive, it's not just speed, it's skill. You've gotta know how to handle this beast. But here's the twist. The CCXR Canyon might be wild on the outside, but step inside and you're greeted with a surprisingly refined cabin. It's minimalistic, but it's not lacking. Leather and Alcantara wrap nearly every surface, and carbon fiber is everywhere, reminding you this car is more spacecraft than sedan. The Canyon has unique interior trim, stitching, and even badging to let you know this isn't just any Koenigsegg, it's the Canyon. The gauge cluster is analog, but beautifully crafted. There's no massive touchscreen or bloated infotainment system here. Koenigsegg believes in driver focus, and that shows. You get the basics: climate control, a decent sound system, and that's about it. But really, if you're driving a car like this, are you worried about Apple CarPlay? Technology-wise though, Koenigsegg doesn't slack. Underneath the analog vibe is a chassis filled with cutting-edge materials and active aerotech. The monocoque is full carbon fiber, making the car incredibly light, around 2,800 pounds. For comparison, that's lighter than most compact sedans, yet it has more than double the horsepower. You also get an F1-style pushrod suspension system, traction control, and advanced braking systems with carbon ceramic rotors that could stop a freight train. The steering is razor sharp, and even though it's a raw car, the handling has been fine-tuned for precision at any speed. Safety in a car like this is an interesting topic. It's not a Volvo, obviously, but Koenigsegg takes safety seriously. The carbon monocoque is insanely strong. The car features airbags, stability control, and a surprisingly well-engineered crash structure for a low-volume manufacturer. It's not something you buy because it's safe, but you're not taking your life in your hands either. And besides, you're probably not commuting in this thing. Now let's talk about what it takes to own one of these unicorns. The original CCXR already cost well over $2 million. The Canyon? You're looking at a price tag that could easily exceed $4 million if it were even for sale. This is a true one-off, built to specific customer specs, and it may never change hands again. But in the ultra-exclusive world of hypercars, that's part of the appeal. It's not just about performance, it's about rarity, craftsmanship, and bragging rights. So how does it stack up to other hypercars? Let's say you're cross-shopping the CCXR Canyon with something like a Bugatti Chiron, a Pagani Huayra, or a McLaren Speedtail. The Bugatti might be faster in a straight line, and the Chiron's tech is on another level. Pagani wins on artistic interior design, no question. But Koenigsegg brings something none of those quite matcha kind of brutal purity. The Canyon doesn't try to pamper you. It demands respect. It's lighter, it's louder, it's more raw. It's a driver's car in a category full of luxury rockets.